I'm going to share with you exactly how I run my 7-figure online marketing agency, okay? So a lot of people always ask me, Jordan, what does your day-to-day look like? How do you run your digital marketing agency? Because I run my own social media marketing agency or whatever the case may be. How do you run it? So I've been fortunately enough to finally hit that 7-figure mark where I can say my agency is a 7-figure business now. We generate around $50,000 per month in gross revenue. About 70% of that I would say is net profit for a lot of people that's been asking. So in this video, I'm gonna be breaking down exactly how my operation works, so that way you can maybe implement in yours, or maybe if a system is missing, then you can implement it into your own business. So I'm gonna be going over literally everything in this video, okay? And I think it's gonna be a whole full training on how to run your own business. So from how to get clients, how to get amazing results for those clients, how I built my own team, to how I manage my team, how I communicate with clients, and most importantly, how I manage myself. So I'm gonna go over all of that with you guys. So if you enjoyed this video, please take a quick second to drop a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel. I'm gonna be dropping, lots of weekly videos. We're gonna try to do 2 to 3 videos every single week for this whole entire year. I'm looking to really grow. So appreciate it if you guys would show some love. So the first thing is obviously how to get clients, right? That is the challenge for most new agency owners. And how I first started to how I'm currently getting new clients are two totally separate things, okay? First, the prospect methods that there were out there, right? Cold call, cold email, connect LinkedIn, went door to door at one point. And I actually never ran paid ads in the beginning to get clients, but it would, Instagram outreach, Facebook outreach. Just in the beginning, there were a ton of outreach, okay? And that's, if you're a new agency owner, then that's what you should be doing, is whatever you're currently doing, 10x that amount and send out more outreach, because you need to understand that it is a numbers game, okay? So a certain amount of outreach messages are gonna be sent out. Out of those messages that are gonna be sent out, a certain number of people are going to be interested. And then out of those interested people, a number of those people are actually going to want to hop on a call with you. And a number of those people are, going to move forward with you, okay? So let's just say you send out 1,000 outreach messages on different channels, okay? Facebook, Instagram, maybe cold email, maybe you did some cold calling, right? And let's just say you reached out to 1,000 people. Out of those 1,000 people, maybe 50 of them are, reply to you, okay? And then out of those 50 people, maybe only 30 of them actually schedule something with you and hop on a call with you to see what you're about. And out of those 30 people, a lot of them are going to say no. Some of them are going to get you to follow up or whatever the case may be. So out of those 30 people, maybe only 5 of them might actually close for your agency, which is still great, right? 5 new clients at between $1,000 and $2,000 per month. You're looking at anywhere between $5,000 to $10,000 in a single month for your agency in new clients right there. So that's how, if you're a new agency owner, that is what I would do, or that's what I did when I first started getting clients. How I'm running my agency now is I'm more focused on building a personal brand, right? So I give tons of value, as you can tell here on my YouTube channel. You can just scroll through it, and I document my whole entire journey as well as giving out my tips and knowledge and what I'm currently doing, what I've done to grow my agency from 0 to 7 figures, all from my parents' bedroom to now living in my penthouse, which is really cool. Personal branding, guys. So what I'm currently doing now, as far as day-to-day, is filming videos and managing my team and stuff, which we'll get to a little later. But dropping lots of value here on YouTube, and a lot of clients come through my YouTube channel, through my evergreen videos of just sharing case studies and giving out, tips on how to grow their business. And I get a lot of appointments scheduled. So for the past, I would say 2 years, I hardly did any outreach at all. I didn't do a single cold email. I didn't do any type of outreach because all clients were coming to me, and I found that it was a lot easier to attract new clients rather than chase new clients for the time being. And the closing was a lot easier. I didn't have to put in my energy and efforts into building these systems to get other clients. So I wouldn't say that you can just jump into this now, because building a personal brand does take time. Obviously, you need to give lots of value, and you need people to trust you, right? Credibility, you need the algorithms to work in your favor, so your YouTube channel can actually push out your videos to people who would be interested in your service. ClickSEES is one of the leading click fraud prevention services to keep your Google ads and Facebook ads protected. They automatically monitor, detect, and even block frauds from visiting your Google or Facebook ads, from visiting your Google, Facebook, or even Bing ads, so that you don't have to waste your money on bot clicks, your competitor clicking on your ad, and you'll be able to save your budget on genuine traffic only. I personally use ClickSEES for all of my clients' ad accounts. We run a lot of Google ads, and we can see, how many clicks are being blocked and how much money we were able to save by using ClickSEES. So if you run any kind of Google, Facebook, or Bing ads, make sure to have a click bot detection software on. I highly recommend ClickSEES. And so you can check them out using my link in the description below. Now back to the video. However, in the new year, as of 2023 and plans and stuff like that, we are currently just started running paid ads to acquire new clients for the agency. So we're gonna start that. I'm gonna start doing outreach again, because my goals for this year is to jump from $50K per month to hopefully $75,000 to $100,000 every single month. That would be the goal for the agency side. Obviously, I have my whole mentorship side where I teach, students, how to grow their own agency, how to start one, or maybe have an agency, how to scale. That's a whole separate thing out of my agency, but that is still, part of my day-to-day actually. So, if you are interested in learning from me on how to start your agency, I have, free links, lots of free resources for you guys. My free Facebook group, my free masterclass training on exactly where I break down my agency on how I've been able to grow it. All those links are in the description, so make sure you check those out. So aside from paid ads, we're going to start up probably cold emails again and start doing cold outreaches. I just brought on some sales guys that are going to help me close those deals. So that's really the goal on getting new clients this year. So we're going to start up our outreach again, and that personal branding still very powerful. I would still work towards that as soon as you can. Once you start seeing results, get some case studies, I would start documenting it, post it on the Facebook wall, adding your potential clients so that they can see your case studies and testimonials and all that good stuff. And that's gonna be how you attract a client, build credibility, build authority, and ultimately close clients a lot easier. Now, the second thing, what do I do after I get my clients, right? We obviously gotta deliver amazing results so that they stay on with our agency. And I think one of the things that agency owners struggle with is retaining clients. I've talked to a lot of agency owners, and they've had issues with client retention, okay? And I think client retention is more important than getting actual clients, because it's easier to keep clients than it is to get new clients, right? So if you can just keep your client and focus on that, your agency is gonna last a lot longer. And that is what I try to really emphasize on with my own business, is how do we keep our clients for as long as possible, right? And some of our clients has been with me since I've started my agency in 2019. My very first client is still with me today from 2019. So it's been about 4 years and he's been with me, right? And that's just amazing. So client retention is really important. How do I get the results? Well, if you're a new agency owner, obviously you gotta learn how to do the fulfillment, whatever it is, the service that you offer, okay? There's lots of free courses out there. Facebook, Google will teach you for free how to run ads on their platform. So I recommend using those free resources and going that route to learn how to get results. As far as myself, on how to deliver amazing results, I jumped from Facebook ads over to Google ads, because I noticed that, because I ran Facebook ads when I first started, and I just wasn't getting high quality results, high quality leads for these business owners, right? We're a lead generation marketing company, so we want to generate high quality leads. Facebook leads are a little bit more low intent, they're cheaper, so the intent's not there. And business owners, they're going to sometimes, if they want more volume, you can go that route. But as far as like local business owners, if they're looking for high intent leads that are actually serious about purchasing or hiring, I made that switch over to Google, and that was a game changer for myself. And we work with lawyers all throughout the US, so now we deliver high quality exclusive leads to these lawyers, and they really love it, because every time they hop on a call, it really depends on them and their sales ability. But if they are an experienced lawyer, and if they've been around, then they know what they're doing. So they don't have to waste their time on low intent leads, low quality leads. Every lead that comes in, not every single lead, obviously there's gonna be some that aren't great, but I would say a majority of the leads that do come in are high quality. And that's how we've been able to retain our clients, is because we deliver a high quality product. We could charge a little bit more, things might be a little bit more pricey, but they enjoy the experience a lot more because they're not wasting their time, talking to people who aren't serious. So that's really all I did, as far as delivering a better product, is jumping from Facebook ads to Google ads. And I'm not trying to knock on Facebook ads because I know Facebook ads is really effective for some specific niches. You can make a killing for it. You can get a lot of volume from it, a lot of leads for a lot cheaper. And there are great niches, right? But for myself and the audience and the niches and the clients that I work with, Google ads just kill it, right? So for local service-based businesses, Google ads just does really well when it comes to generating high quality leads. And how did I build my team? This one's really important. So I got to a point where I needed some help. I need to start outsourcing, and I need to bring on team players that are better at doing what I do, but better, okay? So, I hired on we now have 2 Google Ads manager. We have, Peter, our intern, which is great. He helps with our daily reporting. I have 2 sales guys, a landing page girl, Lolly. She just builds landing pages for us. I have Kai, shout out to Kai, my assistant. He really just handles, client communication, client success, checks in, lets me know what's going on with my operation, on the business side and things like that. So I got a couple people on the team. Who else do I got? 7, 8 people. I believe a website person as web manager. So anytime someone comes in and wants to build a website or needs their website managed, we have somebody for that as well. Sorry if I'm forgetting, but those are people that I really communicate with on a day-to-day basis. And how I really built my team, guys, is really simple. I found them in Facebook groups, just communicating and networking. All this is done online, digitally, which is really cool. So Facebook groups, which I think my Facebook group is over 5,000 members now. So if you want to connect with myself, other agency owners, other entrepreneurs, other business owners, join the Facebook group. That link's in the description. I also found outsourced to virtual assistants, and how I found them was through Fiverr, but I mainly use Upwork.com. It's super simple to use. Post a job, people apply. You can find talent yourself and see who you like, interview them, and, see some case studies, testimonials, see that they're a good fit for your business, and hire them, right? So that's how I really built my team, is just finding people off Upwork, and it was trial and error, right? We'll hire some people, I might not like their work, communication might be off, whatever the case may be, and we'll find somebody else to replace until we find that person that's a good fit and just performs really well. So Upwork, trial and error, and as you hire people, you're gonna get better at hiring, right? So when you start interviewing, asking questions, you're gonna start to know the type of people that you're looking for that fits your business. And I'm not saying that these people were bad workers or anything like that. It's just you're really just looking for someone that's a good fit for you, what you're looking for, and for your agency, for your business. How I manage my team, really simple. Slack. I use Slack channels, and that way I can just have everybody, all my team members in my Slack, and I can communicate there, right? We have, separate channels where we talk about specific topics in there, so that way messages aren't getting lost. I would highly suggest using Slack if you aren't on it. And also I use Trello. Trello boards really helps me keep the pipeline organized to see where we are at, what's our progress looking like with each task. It's like little cards that you can move, so that way we can kind of just stay updated on what the progress of each task looks like. So Trello and Slack every day. I would go into my Slack channel, look at the daily report, see what my team members are talking about, what things are looking like, and I would communicate, and that's how I manage my team. Talk to everybody, let everybody know what they need to do to be on track, so that way everybody's on the same page. So that is exactly how I manage my team. A common question I get is, how do I communicate with clients, right? And that is really simple. So at the end of the day, clients don't require a lot of communication, to be honest with you. I'm not in constant communication with clients, right? Because we already set expectations on before moving forward is, this is what you want, this is what we're going to do for you. And so as long as you are delivering, what you promise and even exceeding those expectations, there's not a lot of communication that needs to be held, right? And the only communication there really is if client wants more of something, they have a question about something, they might want to review something, or they might want to change up some strategies, or they're looking to grow, or they may be looking to downsize, then we'll have some communication about that via email. Email really does a trick, right? So I email a lot of my clients, and a lot of communication is done through there. That way we don't have to schedule calls, hop on calls, and do all that stuff, right? Email is super simple, we can type that out and really explain it into great details, right? And some of my clients, maybe a few of my clients will want to hop on a call with me every now and then just so that we can really talk about things, get deep dive into things. And that is actually one of my bigger clients. He pays me about $8,500 every single month. So he's a little bit more serious about his marketing campaigns and his ad dollars, and he likes to try different strategies on how he can grow and spend more money and see more return. That client I hop on a call with, and but other than that, it's communications just via email. And if it's a bigger client, such as the one I explained to you, we'll hop on a call with them. I have Kai as my assistant. He actually does check-ins now. Every single month, we'll do a check-in. How's everything going on your end? And we'll get some feedback on what the lead quality looked like and things like that. So that way we can make adjustments if we need to on our end to improve the campaign for our clients. So we do monthly check-ins. We started implementing that as our form of communication. Now, aside from that, we have automations as well, right? So I use CallRail, and shout out to CallRail, one of our companies that we've been using for a very long time to track all calls and things like that. So with CallRail and also with Google Ads, you can set up reporting that will be sent out every single month, okay, to these clients. So they shouldn't even have, they don't even need to question what it is that you're doing for them, because number one, they can see the results coming in. And if they want to physically look at a copy, then now you have reports sent to them. So you can create Google reports, you can send CallRail reports, you send out weekly, monthly, bi-weekly, however you want to send it out. I send it out monthly so that clients can have something to look at if they want to look at it, and that's automated, right? And for the longest time, that was enough, right? Just that reporting alone, and really helped with client communication. And most importantly, how I manage myself so that I don't burn out. I think this is the most important, right? Because obviously when you're running a 7-figure, 6-figure, or any type of business in general, you tend to burn out if you do too much. And you need to learn how to manage yourself, right? Your health, your mind, your spirits, okay? So how I really do it is I play loud music in my in the daytime. When I wake up, I'll go straight to the gym. Actually, so I'll wake up, I'll go straight to the gym, and I'll listen to some motivational speeches, or I'll listen to my favorite songs. And really, even whether I feel like working out or not, I just show up to the gym just to get moving, just to get a stretch in, right? So really getting my day started is just moving around, right? Whether you're at home, you want to do some jumping jacks, or however you want to do, I just start moving. That way I can get my energy levels up. I take a hot shower. I don't do cold showers. Sometimes I'll end with cold showers, but I'll take a hot shower because I really enjoy it. And then I play loud music while I'm making food, my lunch, and things like that. Loud music just to get me going. Puts me in a good mood. And then I'll play basketball as that's one of my hobbies. But throughout the day, I'm listening to music. I have music turned on, and that really helps with everything. At night, I'll wind down, right? I'll have my dinners, maybe have some friends over and hang out with, watch my favorite shows. Sometimes I'll go for my walk, so I'll get my 10,000 steps in. Well, it's exactly around 8,000 steps on that walk. It'll take me about an hour and a half. I'll have a buddy that walks with me. So in all is do something you enjoy and move around, right? Whether it's whatever form of exercise that you like, right? You might want to do yoga, you might want to meditate, you might want to like hang out with your dogs or whatever the case may be, but it's really important that you manage yourself and your mind and your health, okay? So eat well, exercise, and do things that you enjoy and things that are going to boost your mood. And it's really important, even if it's like the little things, okay? It doesn't have to be anything crazy, right? A lot of people are gonna say, wow, it'd be nice if I had a Lambo to drive around, that would make me happy, right? But it's really not even about that. It's really the little things, guys. It might be putting on your favorite shirt, right? Even as weird as that might sound, putting on your favorite shirt just to get that boost of mood going, just those little things that are really going to help. So that's really how I've been able to continue running my business for so long. There's so many ups, so many downs, obviously, right? Even at the 7-figure mark, you might think, wow, so great. And don't get me wrong, I'm very proud, I feel accomplished. But even now, there's still more, there's struggles. There's always new obstacles, new walls, no matter what stage of the journey that you're at, whether you're at 0, 1,000, 5,000, 10,000 per month, whether you're at $20,000, $50,000, $100,000 per month, there are always gonna be struggles, ups and downs, and you always need to learn how to manage yourself, because if you can't manage yourself, you're not gonna be able to run anything and not be able to manage anything or anyone. If you found this video helpful, my name is Jordan. Subscribe to the channel. I post weekly videos. We're gonna try to upload to 2 to 3 videos every single week. Drop a thumbs up. I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace. Next video.